Good morning, welcome to Falcon TV. It's Friday, March 12th, 2021. I'm Mike along with the rest of the FTV crew. Scientists are trying to understand the recurring waves of coronavirus infections around the globe. They've noticed a pattern. As pollen levels increase in outdoor air in 31 countries, COVID-19 cases accelerate. Yet other recent studies point out in the opposite direction, suggesting that peaks in pollen seasons coincide with the fall-off of the spread of some respiratory viruses like COVID-19 and influenza. There's even more evidence that pollen may compete with the virus that causes COVID-19 and may help prevent infection. So which is it? Doctors don't fully understand what makes some viruses, like those that cause the flu, to circulate in seasonal patterns. They say pollen could be a culprit of respiratory infection, not because viruses hitch on a ride on pollen grains and travel through our eyes, mouth, and nose, but because pollen seems to perturb our immune system even if someone isn't allergic to it.
We now head over to another look at music in our schools month segment.
Playing music can often strengthen pattern recognition skills and can give a benefit in topics like math, and playing music with repetition is also fun. So it offers repetition, practice in a very fun environment.
The coronavirus variant B.1.1.7, which was the first identified in the United Kingdom, is associated with an estimated 64% higher risk of dying from COVID-19, suggests new. A sample of people in the UK infected with the variant appeared to be around a probable 64% more likely to die than those infected with the previously circulated variants. The variant was originally found to be more easily transmittable, and the new data support claims from the UK officials based on preliminary data that the variant may be more deadly as well. That variant also currently being seen in areas of the US.
Cruise are the events of the artistic event Spectacular beginning next Friday with a variety of special art events and will host a unique Oakcrest exhibit is now selling tickets. So make sure you check out the event. But first, here's a look at some artwork from the art class on the question of addictive behavior and the difference between responsible use of social media and social media addiction. Here are those works.
As the celebration for National Foreign Language Week comes to a close, here are a few last facts on the benefits of learning a foreign language. Helps connect to others, gain perspective culturally, boost confidence, and strengthen your decision making.
This year, the Math Club will be holding Pi Day virtually. The event will run from Monday, March 8th through Sunday, March 14th. Pi Day. Student participants will be entered into two drawings, one to throw a pie at a staff member and another to win a gift card to Dunkin' Donuts. Events include hula hoops, cookie towers, trivia, Legos, and pie making. You also get to choose the staff member that gets a pie in the face. Your math teachers will be posting the links to the Google form on their Google Classrooms, so be sure to check it out. If you have any questions or can't find the link, just reach out to me, Mrs. McDonald. If you're here at Oakcrest, I'm in room 325. If not, just send me an email. Happy Pi Day!
The NHS is selling you the bands. No two are alike, and it's for a great cause. If you're interested, see an NHS member or Mrs. Alvarado or Mr. Lockwood. Here's now is a look at what they are.
Udabands is a nonprofit organization that raises money through selling unique handmade bracelets from Guatemala to raise money to send kids to school in parts of the developing world where there's no public high school option. It's something so simple as buying a leather and coconut bracelet can change in such a big way. Like, they catch on to that vision and they join the movement.
They're real life, they're real kids, and they have these ambitions and they have these dreams, and all they need is a chance. See, someone to take a chance on them, and they can do it.
Peter Pan, Dumbo, and more have been classic films, have been pulled from Disney Plus Kids' profile over negative depictions and stereotypes. Disney Plus has pulled films such as Peter Pan, Dumbo, The Aristocats, and Swiss Family Robinson from children's profiles. This comes at a time of cultural uproar over Dr. Seuss enterprising seizing publishing of 6 books that contained racist and intense imaginary, Mr. Potato Head receiving a gender-neutral rebrand as a potato head, and the Looney Tunes character Pepe Le Pew being axed from all future Warner Bros. Projects over concerns of the normalization of female violence. Disney has been taking steps to cope with its checkered past since its streaming service launched in 2019. First, Disney Plus included disclaimers in the descriptions of certain. However, many thought this did not go far enough by simply calling the campaign to help confront its controversial past. Instead of disclaimer in the description, certain movies received a non-skippable notice that played before the movie, warning that they include negative depictions and or mistreatment of people or cultures. The advisory was sure to specify the stereotypes were wrong then and wrong now.
Americans are about to spring forward and adjust their clocks for daylight saving time, and a group of lawmakers want to make it the last clock change ever. A bill has been introduced in the Senate to keep daylight saving times so that come November, Americans don't have to fall back and adjust their clocks again. And so-called Sunshine Protection Act of 2021 was reintroduced early this week. But for now, make sure to move your clocks forward this weekend.
That's all for today. So for me and everyone at Falcon TV, have a great day.